Hello!
Hello! Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to As It Rose 24 Days of Science Experiments. And it is day 16, called the Oobleck.
Oobleck.
The Oobleck.
Ooh.
Black?
Oobleck.
Oobleck. I don't know what that is.
What is Oobleck? Tell us about Oobleck.
I'm so excited. Okay, so we need a bowl.
Number 16
Oh,
box
yeah,
out of here as
what's in the
well.
box?
What's
What's in the box?
Alright,
Never gets
open
old.
this up. Ooh, white powder. This is taking a turn.
On day 16 it got weird. We need a bowl.
Okay.
And a spoon.
Bowl and a spoon. Yep.
And approximately 3 to 4 tablespoons of tap water.
Alright, we have some tap water here.
So what we are doing is we are producing a non-Newtonian fluid, sometimes called an Oobleck. So that is cornstarch that you've got there.
Mm-hmm.
What we're gonna do, the mixing ratio of starch to water is approximately 2 to 1. So we need about twice as much cornstarch than water. So it's best to approach this step by step.
Okay, let's bring this closer. As you're describing it, I'm just gonna bring this down here so that
you're gonna put.
everyone can be involved.
Everyone is here. Come on in, friends. Everyone get into it. So, we are gonna put 3 tablespoons of water into the bowl and add most of the starch.
I don't think we've got 3 tablespoons here. This is
Right.
let's do this first because then we'll know how many tablespoons we've got. There's not a lot of starch.
Apparently it was 6 tablespoons.
Mm.
It's more than that. This one's 1.
1,
Yeah. 2,
2.
3.
Yeah, and that's nearly done. So let's call it 3.
Okay, 3.
So how much?
So then we need 1.5 teaspoons.
Okay, so 1.5 teaspoons
Yeah.
of water in there as well. Okay.
If the mixture is still thin, then add a little more starch. At the correct ratio, the mixture will feel lumpy while you stir.
Okay.
So,
Give it
give
a
it
stir.
a stir. So, it should be a little bit lumpy.
Yep.
Great.
Sure, looking lumpy. Just gonna try and...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
it might need just a touch more.
Oh, that's really, oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna put a touch more water.
Yeah. Great. At the correct mixing ratio, you'll be able to tear the surface of the fluid open when you stab it with a spoon.
Yeah, look at the way, if I pull it, look at the way it gathers like a liquid. But if I pull a piece of it,
Oh wow.
you can see tears open up in it.
Interesting.
All right, I think that's...
Oh yeah, oh, wow. It's like a...
It's good. I got this as well. I'm just gonna put this down under it.
Okay.
There we go. So we've got...
Oh, that's so cool.
Green
It's like a solid, but it's a liquid still.
If you hit it, that's why I brought the pestle.
Ah.
So, do you want to have a little stab at it with the pestle? See what happens? So it's quite hard.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Hit it.
Oh.
Yeah, it breaks and resists.
Whoa.
So this is a non-Newtonian fluid.
This is so fun.
So a fluid acts as a fluid ought. So you can see if I pour it, it pours onto the spoon like fluids do. Like a fluid does. You can pour it off the spoon. That's clearly a liquid, right?
Yeah.
Clearly a liquid. But if you move fast,
it breaks. Bizarre. Okay, experiment 2 is to try dipping the spoon slowly into the liquid. And it will succeed when you dip it slowly. But if you shove the spoon, it will remain for a few seconds and then sink slowly.
all right, so let's put it on this.
You can also try to hit it with your fist.
Okay, so put it in slowly. Spoon dips into the liquid.
Yeah. Oh.
If it drips off, so put it in slowly, yeah. just like normal liquid.
But if you shove the spoon in, whoa, bizarre. The fluid is so strong you can even build a tower with it that'll stand erected for a few
Look at it
seconds.
rip this liquid.
It's so crazy. What a fun time. That's everything. You can completely immerse your spoon or finger in the oobleck as well. Loop. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to tell us a bit about the non-Newtonian fluid?
Yeah, I sure do, and I want to tell you why it happens as well. So when you press hard against a non-Newtonian fluid, the water molecules within are pushed aside. At the same time, the remaining starch molecules get tangled up and form a solid mass. When the pressure is released, water flows back between the starch molecules so that a non-Newtonian fluid becomes a fluid again. The load-bearing capacity of a non-Newtonian fluid can be so high that you could walk on it without sinking in. How cool is that?
That's very cool. I'd be scared walking onto this stuff.
I would very much be scared.
Let's try that again, where what I did was I let it drip a bit and then I pushed it down. So, watch this.
Whoa! This is a really, hold on, I'm going to tell you more about Newtonian fluids. Water is always equally fluid whether you dip your finger slowly or jump as in a cannonball. It always feels and behaves the same. The same holds true for nearly all liquids as well as gases. For air, gases like air. This revelation was discovered by the British scientist Isaac Newton, and thus it is named after him. That's why water is a Newtonian fluid. But non-Newtonian fluids are not always equally fluid. In physics, this property is called variable viscosity. When you dip your finger slowly into a non-Newtonian fluid, it behaves like a regular liquid. However, when you hit it with your fist, it reacts like a solid material so your hand won't dip in. The fluid will not even splash. Among other substances, pudding, ketchup, blood, mixtures of sand and water are all non-Newtonian fluids. There you go. What a fun, that looks really, it's so crazy how it breaks.
Yeah, it's wild. It breaks, it's got sharp edges and then they just dissolve.
Wow. This is really cool. This is a really neat time. I just learned something new. I think I'm going to play with my non-Newtonian fluid for a while. What a great time. Thank you so much for joining us for day 16. Give us a like, a follow, a subscribe, write a little comment. We'll see you tomorrow, and thanks for stopping by.
I should probably press record now.
Oh.
I'm kidding, we got it.
Ha!